welcome back to Red Ted Art. This is just a very quick video to show you how to make a paper chef's hat. Pipsqueak is demonstrating it nicely for us. Come on, let's take a look and see how it's made. So we begin with some scissors, some white paper and some glue stick, and we're going to make the band of the hat. Now this is a question of preference, how thick or how thin you want it. I'm going to make quite a wide band. So if I cut my A4 into roughly 3 pieces, I think that makes a good size. Then glue 2 of them together. Use your glue stick. You can use staplers as well, but I quite like this glue stick. And make sure it's nice and secure. Now you need to measure this against your child's head. I know already, because I measured it earlier on, that this fits nicely around my daughter's head. It's a little bit small for an adult, but it should be okay for a child. But do measure it, and if you need, add a little bit extra at the end. So now I've got my band. If you want, you can decorate it, you can put names on it. But we're going to start with the chef's hat. Now I'm using some tissue paper. It's so noisy. It's recycled. It came like this in my trainers, shoved in, and I just unfolded it and took it apart. Now this piece is quite long, so it's longer than my tissue paper, than my strip, which is nice. If yours is shorter, again, I would take 2 and I would quickly, with a little bit of glue stick, just stick it together. Because what we want, especially in the middle, not so much on the sides, is we want some folds. So I'm going to just create some neat little folds just to give it that kind of chef's hat look into the middle. And I'm just going to put a few in that you can see them around the front when you're wearing the hat. But you don't have to do this bit. You could just tape it as it is. So I'm just going to do a few folds, do a couple more. Don't you just love it when you make this up as you go along? I'm going to do enough until my tissue paper is the same length as the strip that's going to fit around the head. You can secure them with a little bit of tape, a little bit of glue. Oops. Don't worry about the top, I just want it to be neat at the bottom because this is the bit you'll see. Right, so I'm going to push this up. I've got my, they're all aligned now, and I'm going to put just a line of glue, the width of my glue stick, along the top of my band, all the way to the edge. And then I'm going to carefully take my tissue paper and glue it in place. There we go. So you've almost got it done. Next, I'm going to put some glue along one edge, and then I'm going to bring the 2 sides together. This is such a big craft, it's so difficult to show, but we'll get there. And flip it round, line it up, curl it, and line up at the bottom, and line up the tissue paper. Again, this has to be a perfect fit because we'll sort out the top in a minute, but you just want it sticking together so you have your basic shape. There we go. So you've got your basic hat, but you need to now sort out the top. You're going to take my hand on the inside. I'm going to fold it in and scrunch it in. Now you're tucking it in as you go, like a little flower, tucking it in. I don't know if flower's the right expression. So when you look on the inside, it's all bunched up. I'm going to just grab all that and get a stapler and staple it in place. You look inside again. When you're happy that you've got a nice little bunch, You can either just sellotape it or grab your stapler, take your stapler and just staple that in place. And done. Your hat is sorted. Now I'm going to go and get my daughter so she can wear it and we can see what it looks like on. And here it is again, our chef's hat finished. It was relatively quick and easy. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Above all, keep watching, keep making, and yes, see you again soon. Take care. Bye.